or we're here and I'm getting right into reverse, right? I pulled in, I've got this grip, right? I'm doing everything, like I said, right? Pulling down. Now, I like falling to my side because this heel is already pointing to the sky. He needs to rock me all the way up to get it behind me. See how it's behind me? Very hard to heel hook if I'm trying to reach back and get this thing, right? I have to go down, and I'm probably gonna create space, and he's gonna get his leg away from me. So, yeah. When I come up and I have this grip here, right? I pull this out, but I'm not just like, I'm under the leg. I pinch here immediately for control. Not necessarily for the heel hook. I could, right? But here I'm more than likely, especially if he's an experienced leg blocker and knows the defense, he's already working his way out, trying to rock up. So I'm looking to keep this leg controlled. And I have these two legs to do it. If I'm reaching out, I grab the knee. And typically, yes, I start going for that heel hook, but maybe he just really knows how to defend and he keeps pointing his toes, and he's making it really hard for me to reach back. So now I just grab this foot. Now, if I'm in IBJJF and I can't heel hook, I go for this first. Because if you even look at this thing in IBJJF and you're the wrong belt color, they would disqualify you, right? With the control that I have, IBJJF, this is not legal to a brown belt. There's no heel hooking. I believe, is that right, Coach Modi? So there's no, say that again? Brown belts and black belts in IBJJF. So I can't heel hook, but I can still use, because this is a position that I'm in. I can still use this position. I'm not reaping. This is technically reverse saddle. The false reap, this is a false reap. I'm not reaping, I'm on the outside. My leg is stepped over inside the hip. If I was reaping, his foot would have to be here, my hip's on the inside between his feet. This is reaping. My foot is all the way over, my hips are on the inside. Notice where the pressure on his knee without me doing anything is already a lot. This is why they don't want you doing the tournaments. And there's really just, maybe ADCC reaping is allowed, but I think it's just the false reap and everybody's confused. So I'm here, I have my heel hook, but I want to go for my cloverleaf. I take this control with this foot. I usually, because I'm long-legged, even if he takes it really far away from me, I can still get it. I like staying on this side because I'm always threatening this heel hook. I grab this and I pull it like I'm gonna straight ankle it, and this one I'll underhook a lot too. And I can straight ankle it, and if he starts defending it, great. I just underhook the other one. Notice how his legs are crossed. See how he's starting to try to get away? It's just a lot of pressure. I'm not cranking up on this for a reason, because it will. So here, I don't triangle. A lot of guys do. I step and I push right into the butt crack as hard as I can if I don't like you. And I pull this up. So again, I'm stepping, pushing with my foot here. Still got my wrap, and I'm pulling up on this and turning out. Trying to be nice. This is a lot of pressure. Everybody feels it differently depending on how long your legs are. But yeah, as you can see, it's crushing your calf. It's kind of heel hooking you, and it's definitely straight ankle and smushing everything down there. Questions on this? Again, it's just a heel hook that we've just been practicing. If you're going to scoop this far leg, you can, because of the grip you have here, it's pretty easy to scoop this and let go and get across, because you can literally control someone without even doing anything else with this leg. I've got my knees out here so you can see, but typically I'd be right here, and I don't even have to grab that leg, especially if I'm purple belt or lower in a tournament. But for the finish the clover, you just over and it goes under. Cool? Cloverleaf. If you're spinning, and like so I saw a couple of you guys wanted to go face down, and you guys just kept kind of cranking them over. That's what the foot is there for, right? I'll show you on Big Mason here. So if I'm here and I scoop, right, and I just start pulling this up and over, he's gonna run that way just to take the pressure off his legs. But if I step, right, yeah, it sucks. So you step and bring him back, right? And guys, you don't have to just go for the cloverleaf, right? If somebody's fighting you off this, they're trying to get their legs out, you can finish the straight ankle. Put it against the shin. Again, I keep my knees out here so you guys can see, but everything for me, if I'm rolling, is gonna be in here nice and tight. I don't want him out of this. And now, if I'm pulling this up, and he keeps spinning, I'm like, what am I doing? Oh, I haven't locked his hips down. I gotta step on my foot, pinch my knees, and then crank on. That's where you're gonna get your tap. That's why the foot, it's not to smash into their nuts. I know it sounds funny and it's looked like something I'm a dirtbag and I would do, but that's completely not the reason for it. It is just to smash their hips down for control, right? It's more stepping down, see how his hip spins. It's not more about like, right? It's here to keep getting back and get that control back. And you can also just finish the straight ankle. It's right there. You have both legs. Don't just limit yourself to one, right? Get creative with it. Have fun with it, but don't hurt your partner. Questions on this? I like legs because you can do a lot with legs and you don't even have to be a leg locker. It's a great way to get up to people's backs. Great way to keep people who move fast on the ground. Keep their legs and their hips out from under them. Can't walk, right? So that's why I enjoy legs so much, because I'm a back taker. I like to get to your back, and it's a really easy, fun way to